Hello, what's going on everyone? Today I'm bringing another Road to Master T series. It will be my fourth video, and this video actually I wanna put the whole game into it, because if you I don't know if you prefer that or not, so I just wanna try it out to see what is better, to edit a bit or just to put the whole game in. So this game it will only be one game. Um, I think I actually cut like one part in the end because it got really boring. But other than that, the whole first like 15 minutes or so is totally uncut. So I just want to try it out and see how it works, if it's good or not. So right here I'm just waiting for to see if they invade or not. Actually, I think we invaded. Yeah, we invaded, and it failed. So I'm just sitting here to see if they do something about it or not. So we're just waiting for the game to start, basically. And this is the very exciting stuff that I usually edit. I thought that maybe if I show the whole game, it will show more of what I think and stuff. And this is a very bad path I took. I'm just trying to trade a bit with her, but Lucian comes and this I don't know what the Q was. So this looks really bad. I was about to die here, but I have total faith in Caitlyn, so I knew she was gonna heal me, so I didn't waste flash or exhaust. So that was good by her. I do everything I can here, trying to beat them, but he has seal, so they win at this, and I managed to trade with Lucian, and here I was about to die, so I was like, oh, I flash into this bush, and I Q and basically. So that was pretty good. I made the best out of a bad mistake. It was really bad of me to take the path into lane. You should never do that. There's no reason to. You will just die. And you often won't die, of course, but you will take damage for nothing, so it's not worth it. Only time you should walk that way is if you have a very strong lane and also have the lane with you. Then you should take the path, obviously. But it's not a big deal. Just take the other path. So I usually never take the path. It was just a mistake, I will always just walk around because there's you won't miss anything, so it's worth it. So now it was a bit of a clown fiesta as a start, but now the lane really starts, to be honest. The thing is, they actually have advantage, I would say, because I got 2 kills, sure, but Lucian got 1 kill and he can do a lot more with his kill than I can with my 2 kills, I think. So they have some advantage, but it's not noticeable. There's still just an even lane. And to talk about the lane matchup, I think that actually it's pretty even, I would say. This is a skill matchup, because Morgana and Caitlyn is actually a very strong lane. Because if I just hit one binding on them, Caitlyn can hit the trap, and then she gets her Q, her headshot, everything in. So she deals so much damage then. So it's a pretty good combo. And the thing is, if I don't hit my bindings and they dodge everything, they have a lot of poke, a lot of damage. So that's why I think it's a skill matchup. They win if they play it well, and we win if we play it well. So no big advantages, I think. But right here we managed to get the pressure with us. They didn't trade very well with us. So that's the thing. If we get the pressure, that's what I'm trying to say. If we get the pressure, then we win the lane. If they get the pressure, they win the lane. Because then they can be just poke us. But if we have the pressure, she won't poke us that well. So we can, I can work on hitting my binding, and meanwhile Caitlyn can poke them too. So it was good that we got this advantage. And the way I got the advantage was just by being, aggressive, just being up in their face, trying to hit bindings and stuff. Yeah, that was the most exciting level 1 I ever played. I never had 2 kills at level 1, so that was fun. So what I'm thinking here is that I'm trying really hard to push them into the tower, because I see my Lee Sin is in their jungle trying to make plays. So the thing is, if I just push them into their turret, they can't really go kill Lee Sin, because then they will miss so much CS. So that's why I'm pushing so hard into the turret. And here I'm trying to go help Lee Sin because I have nothing to do in bot lane. But here I see casting comics, I'm like, ah, okay, this is dead. So Karma just walked straight into me here. It was pretty bad by her, so we, you know, we get a free kill. I popped exhaust on Lucian, and the trap, really good trap, he can't do anything there. Very good job by her. So free double kill for us. And they also missed a lot of CS because we had so much pressure, so this is a very good lane start. Very good. And a very good game overall start too, but our bot lane is doing very well right now. You know, me and Caitlyn, of course. So I'm gonna pick up a Siphon here like I always do. I always do that before the spell thief upgrade too, if I can. But this time I already upgraded the spell thief because I got 2 kills early, of course. But if I have the choice, I always upgrade Siphon first, because the vision is very important. Don't underrate it. So of course I would trade in my sweeper too. So this is actually my first game in Diamond 2, and I was actually kind of nervous to play it because I'm playing with really good players right now. You know, in my opinion, they're really good. You know, to my standards, if I say it like that, to my standards they are really good. Because like I said, I never played this far up, so I was pretty nervous going into this game. But so far, I played really well. I don't think this Karma is main Karma either. Her name is Trash, so I guess not. Here I get a nice binding on him because I see Lee Sin being there, so he has one shot in. So we just go for more. I really should have held my binding longer there, so that was bad of me, but it's all good though. So this Lee Sin is doing really well too. So right now I'm just trying to find something to do, because it doesn't really give me much to push with Caitlyn. Of course I get the XP, but I wanted to ward or try to get some pressure otherwhere. But I probably should stay with her to get the XP, I guess. But that's what I was thinking was, get vision and make plays. That's what I like to do. I'm a very aggressive support, and I also think it's more fun to watch that, so that's good at least. It will backfire at some point. So far it's been going really well. Of course I'm 7-0 right now, but it will definitely backfire at some point. So it's not like it's a perfect style. I think it's more enjoyable. So you got a nice binding. Caitlyn does so much damage, insane damage, but unfortunately she does not get him. But we have done a lot of damage to them, and we have so much pressure right now. They're very far behind. So I think they backed, maybe. Yeah, Lucian backed because he knows we would have killed him. And here I'm trying to, I want to dive her, but I'm not sure like where the jungler is. Okay, now I can see him actually, but in the game I wasn't sure. So here I was thinking about going diving. Oh well, I actually did. Never mind. Yeah, that was a very easy dive. Actually, now that I think about it. Just go in, always pop your ulti first, because I get slowed by it, and then Q. Yeah, you can tank the turret, so that was easy kill. Don't be afraid to dive, because Lucian, he backed for a long time. He backed, recently, so there was no way he was going to be there. The only thing I was afraid about was the Kha'Zix, but still, it was a good dive. Because we have so much damage, and we can just one-shot her. You saw how quick we killed her, so there was no problem really. So yeah, good job on me. So don't be afraid to dive. There's many times that the support will stay for too long because they think we can't dive them, but it was so easy. We just straight up dived them with all my spells up too, so I could have done even more. And that's also something I have to think about the other way around. Don't stay if you don't have a reason to stay. Don't take the risk, like Karma did. So right here, I'm just thinking, I have Lee Sin with me, we are really fast, I can just take the sword, I don't have to be afraid right now. Yeah, and I just thought here to, you know, I don't know how he did not dodge that, because he had his E up, I think, so that was really bad by him. I didn't expect to hit it, but I guess I did, so that's good. And I can't really do more here, and then oh, that binding should have hit. That was my bad. But here I'm just flashing away, so they can't disperse me. And I see the Lee Sin coming, so I sweep this bush, so there's no ward here. I don't know what happened if she like AFK'd or something, if she disconnected or something. I don't know. Oh, and here I was trying to get my Q in him, but the minion blocked the whole wall thing, so I couldn't go anywhere, sadly. So yeah, this game is going really well. Picking up my well, I'm trying to pick up my what is it called? Redemption. That is the first item I will get in most cases. I just love Redemption. It's a really good item. Like I said before, I didn't like it at first because I was pretty bad with it. I used it at the wrong time. But you know, right now I just think it's so good. Even if you can even use it outside a fight. You know, if you're pushing and your teammate is low, or if you're doing Baron, just pop the Redemption and heal everyone up so you can be ready to fight, or so you can just push more, you know. So Redemption is a really good item, I think. That's why I buy it first. After that I usually buy Lockets. Well, usually like 99% of the time I do. I don't know if this is the best choice, to be honest, but I like doing it, so I like having the shields and the heals to protect my AD carry. Or mid laner, for that sake. You know, she tries to go hard here on Caitlyn, but you know, we are so far ahead. But it was because of the Kha'Zix. She tried to go so hard, but Caitlyn did too much damage for them to keep going. So what I'm thinking here is that I can just bait this Kha'Zix, because I see Lee Sin coming. I saw him on my minimap, so I was like, I think I can bait this Kha'Zix. So that's why I was so aggressive, being an idiot. But in fact I was being smart, but you know, I want them to think I was an idiot. So great play by Lee Sin there too. I think he even kicked someone into a trap, so great job by him. So everything is just going really well right now. So here's the point I think I'm going to cut very far ahead, and that is because they say open, and they just give up. So from this point on there's nothing interesting to see. Here's just a little bit quick clip with saving the Lee, popping the Redemption. This is just kinda stylish, you know, we're just playing around. So yeah, this will be it. I definitely won this game, of course. It was a very good game. I played really well. I went 3-0 and 9. Only got an S- somehow, but that's the way of the support. Always doing that. So yeah, right now I'm at 19 LP, starting to climb well, and I'm at 8-0 in record, and thanks for watching.